just all around us. This deadness. Can't really focus on it just yet.
Yeah, if you want to try and do something to dig into that a bit further, you can roll like an insight or an arcana, or it's up to you, depending on what you want to find out.
Yeah, let's roll some insight.
What's that, an 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't really manage to sort of pick up on anything else. It's just a distinct lack of noise, and if anything, it just feels like a distinct lack of life. Like you guys don't like. I mean, yeah, you just don't. Yeah, you just don't hear anything like doing its thing and living. Being noisy.
If he was to like look at the greenery around, is it kind of like muted or is it vibrant, like in terms of color?
Roll. What was your perception? It was 23, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You look at all the greenery and stuff around you, and you don't like all the plants and stuff seem fine. The trees look like trees. And nothing really looks like it's dying, and there's quite a bright flower behind Fad that's living quite fine. But it's the sort of flower you'd expect bees to be attracted to, and you don't even see bees.
Are there
Oh,
any small beasts at all? Like any little rodents or anything that we can see? Because
You'd have to roll a perception.
can I roll another one?
Yeah, try again.
That's a 4 again. So no is the answer.
Yeah, you don't see anything. No rats, no mice, nothing.
Yeah, because Vex can speak to small beasts, but she can't speak to them if she can't see them. Or
mean, I'm pretty sure the thing I just heard said brains.
Sounds like
I
a
don't
zombie.
even know what that could be, and quite honestly, I'm not sure I want to find out.
I think Larion will take out his wand as a precaution and point his wand directly at the source of the sound. He's like waiting for it to come out.
Is it getting louder?
Is this sound approaching us?
You don't feel like it's getting closer to you. It just feels like it's emanating from somewhere further away.
I mean, Eggfoot asked us to check out the forest, so we can't back down, can we? We've got to go find it. We just, I guess, be careful.
Yep, let's go.
And on that note, Vex attempts to stealth, and you just see her go and crouch down next to a rock. Very visibly.
Are you okay there, Vex?
You can't see me!
I'm afraid I can.
She stands back up, which
You've
actually...
not done a very good job of that.
It's not that much taller than when she's crouching down. Okay, right, well... I guess let's go, come on.
So yeah, we'll switch to turn-based mode here for everyone to do the movement. And Ilarion, you are first up.
Oh, lovely. I think it's best to get the high ground, so he'll elect to start moving this way. Trying to see if we get a better advantage of...
If you want to go that way, you will need to give me an acrobatics to climb up the rock.
Oh, okay.
Which is fine, you can do it. You just, yeah.
Oh, one.
Oh, you try to climb up and fall down and sort of land on Vex.
Ah. Sorry.
Oh,
Timing wasn't my
you're
best.
right there, Ilarion. That looked a little bit, that looked a little serious.
He'll dust himself off and he'll go, nah, I'm just a terrible climber. What are you laughing at, Fad? As he dusts himself off and he ends his turn. Why don't you climb it then?
Yeah, go on, Thad. Why don't you get the vantage? But
I'm
after you, my friend,
aside.
go right ahead. Acrobatics, mate, I think.
Ho ho ho. Ah, fair enough.
Yeah, you managed to scramble up there. It's not pretty, but you get up there.
Ilarion claps sarcastically.
I mean, it wasn't the most graceful thing I've ever seen, but I'm pretty sure he did a slightly better job than you did, Ilarion.
Yep, that's why I was clapping. I'd like that.
Yeah, I mean, you could just, like, give him a hand up now, Thad. Is anything else you want to do on your turn, or is that it?
End turn.
Vex!
So I just want to set out of character. This literally looks like a Baldur's Gate map, and like I'm just exploring it. It looks so cool. Sorry.
Vex would like to. Good thing. Go to the base of this tree here and climb the tree and get to the top.
Okay, give me acrobatics. Yeah, you managed to scrabble up there on a 15.
Okay. I don't think I can actually stand on top of the. Can I? Yeah, there you go.
That'll do. Yeah.
Right. Once up there, I'd like to do a perception check.
Okay, go for it.
Or no, investigation's even worse.
Yeah, give me perception then.
10. What do thine eyes deceive?
Yeah, you basically just see the woods around you. Nothing unusual pops out to you. Just trees and rocks and
Okay, gang.
the forest.
So, I mean, there's a bit that goes off up there, and there's a bit that goes off down there, and there's like a rocky bit, and there's a droppy bit in front of the rocky bit. I hope this is all useful information.
Like Buck just goes, "What? I mean, you said lots of directions there, but you never actually pointed in any directions to tell us which way they were."
She was pointing. Of course, she was pointing.
No, we got no visual confirmation of anything though, so we don't know where you were pointing. So you use your little clicker guy, it'll let you point to places when you're saying stuff like that.
Oh, well, yeah, fine. Yeah, it's not my go. So,
But yeah, I guess Buck. Is he sure what Buck does? Let me roll. Yeah, Buck just walks forward a little bit, and I think that's all his movement. 1 second. Oh no! Wow, my fucking movement has gone up since the level up. I've got 40 feet of movement now. Holy crap!
tieflings are speedy boys.
Okay, let me just roll a perception to see what Buck sees. Okay, 18. As Buck walks off, you hear him sort of go, "Oh crap, guys," and that's the end of his turn.
What is it? That doesn't sound very good.
You might want to come and look at this.
What can you see from down there that I can't see from all the way up here?
You see what
If you
Fat
want
is
to
seeing.
roll a perception with advantage as Buck points to something up the trail from you both.
With advantage, roll. God.
What did that roll at? 18. Nice. Yeah. As Buck points up the trail ahead of you and goes, "Up there, look. Check that out. What the fuck are they?" You see. I don't know if Ilarion would recognize what they are or not.
History check.
Yeah.
Did Vex see where Buck was pointing then?
Not very well. No, you're at the top of a tree.
19 under history.
Yeah. Okay. So as Buck points them out to you, you recognize the three things sort of lumbering about in the clearing ahead as zombies. What?
Those
The
are
fuck are
zombies.
they?
Zombies.
Oh God.
I'll
I mean, I'm just guessing, but zombies don't usually live in woods, right?
no, not
Okay. So this isn't like their natural habitat or whatever.
not these woods. Not that I remember from Vex, at least.
So I guess, do we have to fight them, or do we just run away now and tell Professor Ogbolt?
Do these zombies see us first of all?
They don't appear to have noticed you yet. No, at least they're not making any motion to come towards you or anything. They're just sort of milling about in the clearing ahead.
Could hide and let them get closer. I don't think this is a fight we can take head on.
Yeah, I mean, do you know how tough zombies are?
Well, they don't feel pain. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, that might be inconvenient. I mean, can we kill them? And how do you kill a zombie?
Can I recall from my history how to kill a zombie?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, why not?
Like Vex is just desperately trying to pick up on what you guys are talking about.
And how do we kill them, Mr. DM? Is it take their brains out?
Yeah.
I mean, I think technically speaking, there isn't any like special way to kill a zombie like that. But you do know that they don't necessarily die when they hit 0 hit points. Like they do sort of have this like weird mechanic that can keep them going. Unless that the damage they take is radiant damage or from a critical hit.
Oh, I see. Can I explain that to Mr. Buck? That unless you know anyone that can do radiant kind of damage, I don't think we can normally take them out.
I don't. No, I don't know any. Well, shit. This seems like it might be a problem.
We need a paladin for this. We don't have one. I'll end this go as he explains.
Okay, Thad.
Can Thad overhear the conversation?
Maybe. I guess roll a perception for him. See if he notices it. Yeah. You can make out what Ilarion and Buck are saying. What can Thagcastle not do? That's the real question.
Jack of all trades.
Cool. Okay. Yep. Can you not move? Can you move your character? Yeah, you can. Cool. Okay. Oh, there. Nice of you to join us. Watch out ahead there, and he points out up the trail to you, Thad.
Those are zombies ahead.
Yeah, if you want to, I don't know whether you want Thad to roll to see if he can see those as well. You did just roll a perception, but yeah, if you want to roll another perception, yeah. Yeah, you you can vaguely see what they're on about in a 15. Yeah, they don't you don't get like a super clear picture of them or anything, but you can see like what looks like 3 people walking or like shiftily, weirdly moving around in the clearing up ahead. Yeah, look, they're. I mean, Alarion tells me they're zombies. I don't suppose you know how to kill zombies, do you, Fair? I mean, honestly, I was kind of hoping you might have a plan.
Well, my plan was we hide, then we attack, get the advantage, get the jump.
I mean, I'm all up for that, sure.
Oh,
I mean, you might. Uh, do you have like radiant damage?
you can
Alarion
smite
was
them.
just Alarion was just saying that they can be quite hard to kill. Uh, I'm not. So it actually it is Sacred Flame. Is it radiant? Oh, nice. Okay.
It is, isn't
I
it?
guess.
Yeah, it is. It
Yeah,
is.
you get like a little lighter sized flame of Sacred Flame on your finger. In fact, yeah, give us an Arcana check to see if you can do that. Yeah, you manage that. Yeah, you sort of just like bring up a little lighter sized flame of Sacred Flame on your finger, and Buck just sort of looks at it and goes, "Oh, well, I mean, okay, after you, Ben." If you've got the movement to get up there and attack, and yeah, that's what you want to do, absolutely. Oh no, that doesn't have a lot of movement.
You have 5 feet less than Vex.
How is that happen?
How does that work?
I mean, you could technically reach them if you didn't want to do anything else to your turn. Like you could use a dash action
Yeah, you
to at
could have
least be able to
dashed to
move
us.
40 feet.
Yeah, yeah, you could have dashed to us. Why's he got 20?
Ah, shit. Okay, Vex.
Oops, sorry, I forgot my mic wasn't on. Yeah, she jumps down and goes and hides behind that bush, and she rolls an 18 stealth check for cunning action hide.
Okay, nice.
And that's it.
So I guess Bug looks around and goes, so, hide slash move in and attack him then? That's the plan?
From her hiding place, Vex just squeaks out, I'm gonna definitely do a bit more damage if I manage to attack them before they know I'm here. But yes, I think that's the idea.
Oh, okay, I guess. Thad is sorry, and Buck is going to move up and try and hide behind a tree, I guess. Let's see if he can do it stealthily. Oh, he is not very stealthy. So yeah, Buck, he moves forward. He's like trying to be sneaky and trying to be quiet. And as he gets up here, he like treads on a stick that loudly breaks, and one of the zombies notices and turns around and starts lumbering towards him. Can everybody roll initiative for me, please?
Yes.
Sure thing. Eh.
God.
You guys just hear Buck go, ah, crap. That does actually put him at the top of the initiative order. I guess he's just gonna just sort of turn around and be like, "Oh, what do I do? Do I just attack?" Like looks to Thad for advice.
Well, it's attack or be attacked, I guess, is what Ilarion would say.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess I'll punch a zombie. Oh fuck! And he's just going to, yeah, he's going to move upon this first zombie and attack it, I guess. Yeah, that misses. Bonus. I think that might miss as well. Hang on. Oh no, actually, they both hit. Shit. Yeah, zombies don't have a very high AC. It turns out. Cool.
Very
That was two ones on the damage there.
No, it's terrible
4
roll.
damage. Okay. The zombies are going to move up this way.
Sorry.
And this
So
one is going to make it.
are the zombies all after Buck in the initiative then?
Yes, for the sake of whatever. Yeah. They all need to be on the same initiative, basically. They're kind of moving around like a horde. Right, yeah, that one's going to make an attack on him. Oh god, it rolled a nat 20.
Oh.
Oh, that wasn't. No, hang on. That needs to be a crit roll. Hang on. There we go. 9 damage. Is it? I guess. Well, it says slam, but I guess it just like wails on Buck. Buck's like, ah, fuck, shit, ow, god dang.
You guys need to get up there.
And it is Alarion's turn.
I'm making my way.
I think. Oh wait, hang on. Sorry, yeah, I need to reorder this. My apologies. One memento.
I am awaiting.
Sorry, I'd forgotten to put that in. My apologies. Zombies are done. Vex, there we go. Okay, we're up to speed.
That looks more correct.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to look. I'm just an idiot.
Okay. She's gonna sprint up to hide behind this tree. And she is still sneaking. Yeah. So can she use I guess just a short bow. She's gonna take a short bow attack from stealth at why won't you let me do the gesture? This bitch. The one that's attacking Buck.
Okay.
So that's
I'm just going to roll to see if any of them actually noticed you move up or not. Give me a moment. Okay, one of them noticed you move up.
Does that mean it doesn't apply stealth damage anymore?
It won't apply sneak attack damage for that one if that's the one that you attack.
Was it this guy on the left that noticed me?
1 second. Let me roll a dice. Okay.
So yeah, she shoots an arrow at that guy, and it hits 15 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And it does 9 damage.
Okay.
And then bonus action hide. That's not going to do it. She scurries away and hides in a bush with the last of her movement.
Okay. Because yeah, you don't. Yeah. Okay. Next up, Fad. Thaddeus Cassilus. Yeah, go for it. Absolutely. I think you're close enough to him, aren't you? Yeah, you're close enough to 60 feet range, so you're good. 7 damage. Nice. Do I need to roll Dex for this zombie, don't I? They get a -2 to Dex rolls, so that's a 10. 12's the save, I think, right? So yeah, he takes all that damage. Cool. Yeah, zombie hits, and yeah, looks pretty fucked up. Not that it didn't look pretty fucked up to start with, but it looks more fucked up than when you started. Anything else you want to do, Fan? Any movement, any of that sort of thing? Okay, cool. Right then. Mr. Alarion.
Right. Larion will move here. Point his wand directly at the zombie, right in front of Buck. He will cast Toll the Dead. So it has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okie doke.
It's wisdom
Got
14.
12.
So this hits. Wait, how does this work? So it says attack/save is wisdom 14.
Yeah, so they'd have to roll a 14 to
Oh, for
save.
the attack to miss.
Yeah.
Okay. It's already missing HP, right? Because Buck's attack, correct?
Yeah, you know he's already been hit by people, yeah.
Lovely. So I'll take D12 and roll. For a 2. Oh my goodness. Yes. That's what I want.
Yeah, you kill that zombie.
Oh.
With the 2!
Yeah, that.
Me?
So you hit it with the Atoll
Toll
Dead.
Dead. I
And
guess it just hears a ding and just dies.
bong. Yeah, it's down. Yeah, very nice.
I'm gonna turn to look at Fed.
You literally told the dead.
Let this go.
Cool. Yeah, so I guess Buck is up next.
His ego also grows.
He's gonna be like, "Oh, whoever killed that zombie, thank you. I guess I'll hit the next one," and then he's gonna just punch the next one in the face, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Okay, that's a hit. Okay. Okay, that's Buck's go. The first zombie is going to attack him back. We're 14. No, I don't even know if that hits. Oh, it very much hits. Buck's AC is 11. Four damage. Yeah, you will see Buck, so goes, ow, oh, god damn, ow, guys, I don't, God, I don't feel good, guys. He's sort of like swaying pretty heavily on the spot.
Oh, fuck.
The next zombie is going to follow Dex, or attempt to. So we're going to go that way. Sorry, Vex. Did I say Dex? I think I said Dex. Anyway.
Yeah, you did.
Sorry, Vex. And then it is
Doesn't
Vex's
matter.
turn.
Okay. That's anyway. She's gonna jump out and make 2 attacks on this guy. Because as far as she's aware, she's in hiding. Oh, that was so very nearly a nat 20.
So very close.
24 to hit and an 18 to hit,
Yeah, they both hit.
surprisingly. Oh, come on. Fucking rolled ones on my damage. 8. 8 damage.
Yeah, zombie just sort of like flinches and like in your face.
And then she's gonna cunning action to bonus action disengage. And she isn't gonna hide this time, she's just gonna run back towards Thad. And she can only get that far.
Sure.
Of course.
Help! Help, 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 help!
Fad, help Vex.
Don't just stand there like a stoic statue, come on, help!
Looks so cool.
You
How
aren't
does he look so
helping!
cool?
Stop fanning the flames of his ego!
He's just standing there, menacingly. Watch this as he casts Sacred Flame.
As he shoots a firebolt directly over Vex's head.
Now he aims it at you and it just goes around you.
Yeah, you hit him for 4 damage. That Thad all done?
No, he's got to flex his bicep first and then he'll end his go. Pose and end turn.
Very nice. Alarion.
Ilarion will move to Fad. And I think instead of using his wand, he uses his offhand, like directing his hand at zombie, and he's gonna cast Burning Hands at level 1. So it has to make a Dex 14 save. That takes off.
Okay. Let me roll it. It's a 9.
So it didn't make the save.
It did not.
Time to roll the damage. Takes 9 damage.
Nice, and that's the one in front of you and Buck,
Front
yeah?
of Buck, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Goes
zombies
past them.
like "Grr!" Like looks pretty fucked up.
What the fuck? It's still standing. That's his immediate reaction.
Hey, you said it yourself, they can be quite hard to kill.
Yeah, he was hoping that this burning hands would like just completely disintegrate it or something.
You cast Burning Hands as well, right? Does that is that just fire damage or is it radiant damage?
Is fire damage, just fire damage.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So that's fine. Okay, I guess Buck is going to try and punch that fucking zombie again. It's all he really knows. It's okay for 10 damage. I just need to roll something. Okay, so it's on plus. Okay, so yeah, that zombie goes down as well. Yeah, you guys watch Buck somehow punch a zombie to death, just wailing on it. And then it's gonna be the other zombies' turn.
Nice, Buck.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I don't know how it's working, but I'm not complaining. And then that zombie is, I think it's probably still pretty concentrated on Vex. It's just gonna lumber this way after you, Vex. Yeah.
Birds.
I don't have any.
Vex, it's your turn.
Okay. So blind panic. She's kind of behaving like a bit of a feral raccoon at this stage, so she's gonna turn around, attack it, and then like bonus action disengage and run away and hide behind Thad. So let's do that. She turns back, then like see if either of these hit. A 16 and a 10. Oh, incredible. So
Yeah, they're zombies. They're not well armored.
That's 11 damage, and then she bonus action disengage and runs behind Thad.
Okay. Mr. Castle of the Thad variety. It is your turn.
Flex and cast Sacred Flame again.
Yeah, at this point, Vex is just going, yeah, go on, do the thing.
Yeah, it doesn't save. Yeah, zombie is still standing, looking pretty fucked up, but still standing. Anything else, Thad?
That like a hero pose smile, yeah?
Max Ego Smile.
The name's Max Ego.
That would be a pretty good name for a new character.
Sorry, what was that, Apollo? What you doing?
Ilarion will move.
Yep.
He'll look down at the zombie right in front of him, just below him. He will cast Cantrip. He will cast Toll the Dead. So it has to make a Wisdom 14 saving throw.
Let's see. They got a nat 20.
Get the hell out of here. What?
Sorry, that wasn't even shared. Hang on. God damn, well, it got a nat 20, but sadly it only rolled it to me, which is slightly annoying, but yeah.
Well, it's going to have to
Okay, you can verify.
take half damage, right?
I did see a nat 20, yeah, that was a real one.
So if it makes its saving throw, it just takes half damage, right? Doesn't say anything.
Let me see what it says.
If the wording of the spell says it takes half damage on a save, otherwise
No,
it doesn't take any.
It doesn't take So
so it just misses then.
yeah, it just misses. Honestly, yeah.
On a failed successful save. That's the one.
Yeah.
He'll use
Sorry,
his remaining
brain.
movement to back away.
Cool.
Ugh, I don't want to fight that.
How do you think I feel? I've been punching the damn things.
I mean, you punched it pretty good. You killed one. Try again.
I mean, why not? I guess. And he's gonna walk up and punch the fucking zombie.
Drop kick it.
Flying leap off the top step into the back of its head.
Give it a flying knee. Superman punch.
Superman that hoe, you hear in a small voice from behind Thad.
I'm gonna just say that he doesn't hear that because he doesn't understand it. He just it's just like right, okay. They both miss.
No
One runs
way.
up behind this thing, like swings at it twice without actually looking that he stood higher than it, and just like punches the air where its head should be. Like.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, that's kind of embarrassing.
Oh damn. Yeah, that's on me, guys. I'm sorry. That's my bad. Shit.
Now the really good thing will be, did the zombie notice?
The zombie doesn't even notice. It's just gonna keep walking towards you guys. Don't hit it. It doesn't know he's there. It just keeps on walking. Vex.
Do it.
Okay. Oh, that is actually all of the movement there. So, yeah, I think she's hoping that with her friends behind her, that she might be able to deal with being up close to this thing now. So she's gonna run back in and try to do another 2 attacks. You nat 20 bitches! Pardon me. When you roll a nat 20 on your attack with this magic weapon, the target takes an extra 7 damage. Nice. 6 plus 7 is 13, plus 7 is 20.
Yep. You. What does Vex do as she kills that zombie?
Probably goes a little OTT, doesn't realise it's actually dead, and she's just repeatedly stabbing it. Oh yeah, she's done an unnecessary amount of damage to it then. Yeah, well, it didn't seem to get any weaker the entire time. It was always at that very consistent. Yeah, so she like cuts its legs off, so it stops walking towards them, and then she cuts its arms off, and then just gradually starts taking like joint by joint back. Stops looking at it as a person and tries to remember the way her dad showed her how to joint a pheasant. This will stop it being dangerous. And probably also forgets about how absolutely horrifying it is for anyone else to watch.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm getting vibes from the last campaign here slightly.
Hey,
Fuck.
Standish was nothing to do with that.
Cool, yeah, you guys are out of initiative. So yeah, you guys move around freely kind of again.
I will also say, more importantly, she's not putting any of this zombie's body parts on her person. She's got pocket bacon, and that's fine.
Thank goodness. So yeah, I guess we'll just keep going from you then. Vex, what is it you're gonna do?
Well, that was exciting.
Did you guys know there was zombies in these woods?
No, I've never encountered zombies here before.
And you live here, right?
I mean, I'm not in this exact part of it. I'm not exactly sure whereabouts we are in. Well, I mean, we're next to Mordred House, sure, but yeah. I mean, I've never even heard of zombies in the woods before, so I don't know what they're doing here.
I mean, I feel like Professor Igfog could have let us know if there was like, a chance of zombies.
Yeah, I have a feeling he likes to oh, what's a polite way of phrasing it?
Keep us on our toes?
Challenge. Yeah. I mean, it's not like he wants us to be in danger, but I don't necessarily think he considers...
Yeah, I think he has quite a high bar for what things actually being dangerous are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Did you get injured?
I am pretty hurt. He's like swaying around like this.
Yeah, I guess she looks to either Alarion or Thad and says, are either of you able to do healing yet?
Alarion will scrummage through his backpack. He will toss a 1d8 healing spell scroll to Buck. Take this. You might need it.
No, thank you. Can I? Yeah, sure. He's just gonna cast it on himself, I guess. What was it? 1d8 plus 4, yeah.
I believe, yeah.
Well, I guess.
Cool. He gets 9 health back.
I mean,
How
they
you feeling?
can't.
Oh, a lot better, thank you. Yeah, you see, he's like stood up straighter now and is like stopped bleeding from various places.
Yeah, I mean, they can't have been the only ones here, so I mean, I guess we're just gonna have to keep on looking, but maybe we need a better strategy.
I mean, what was wrong with that strategy?
Well, you did take a few hits, so
I
don't look
think
like they
that's
can move
true.
that
Yeah.
fast.
Everyone else is fine, right?
Yeah, no, the rest of us are fine, but you can't just run in at the you can't just be the tank.
I don't really know what that is, but I mean, can anybody else run in and take the punches then, so I can, I don't know, stand behind them and punch them? Because I don't really have a lot of choice. I don't have weapons.
No, I guess you're quite a close range combatant as well, aren't you?
The only
Probably
reason you're
better
out of
suited at
it
the
is
back.
you were stuck like 70 feet away from the fight.
Well,
let me not
okay,
comment on
I'll turn it
that.
round then. In which case, it's absolutely fine for you to be at the front of the fight. We just have to make sure that we're all there as backup for you.
Yeah,
Yeah, or I
I'll
guess
go
I
into a
need.
fight alone.
Yeah, or I need some sort of healing magic, right? I feel like that might be useful.
Yeah, maybe that too. So, I guess let's move on then, shall we?
Wait. Before we begin,
Yes?
can we confirm that these zombies are actually dead?
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, I like your thinking.
Vex walks over and jumps on one of their heads.
I wouldn't advise that.
Jumps.
Well, yeah, I mean, she's too little to, stamp on it.
So you're trying to jump on it to pop it like a water balloon.
Yeah, it's not going to get back up if it's not got a head.
Okay, roll a strength check, I guess.
I have a 0. It's not bad.
Yeah, sure.
You rolled a 0? Oh,
no, you roll a 50.
I get a +0.
You jump on that zombie's head and squish it. Your boots are all. Are you wearing boots or have you just got feet?
I mean, everyone's got feet, Dan.
No, but I mean, are you just got bare feet? Or are you
No,
wearing?
yeah, I think
Just
she's
the paws.
barefoot.
So barefoot, you jump on the head of a zombie to squish it, and your feet just go through into the skull.
Oh God,
And
no!
you just your toes are just in brains.
Oh
Ugh.
no, I didn't think about that. Why didn't any of you stop me?
I did tell you you probably shouldn't do that.
She runs off. Oh God.
I feel like that might not have been the smartest way to do that.
Yeah.
Just retching over this canyon.
Can we just call Fad over? Can he just cast Sacred Flame on these zombies? I feel like that's
Hey,
the
Fad,
safest. That's
on.
probably the safest idea. What do
Come
you
and
guys
roast
think?
these zombies for us. They need, I don't know, finishing off or something?
They need your sacred radiance.
Bad, it's your turn. I mean, there's the dead ones that you can see in front of you. That could probably, you could probably chop up a bit. You don't see any fresh zombies. Yeah, you don't see any that are like sort of look like they're living anymore though. There's just the dead ones.
Can you not just Sacred Flame all of them instead? I don't think the swords will make them any less deader.
I mean, that definitely hits the first one. So, like, I mean, what do? Do you just chop it up, or turn it into pate? What's the?
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure, yeah. You chop that zombie up into various slices. And then it is Ilarion.
Which of these zombies is not in brains and in pieces? Is it the one behind me?
The one over here is in pieces. This one here has got 2 footholes in its head from where Vex put her feet through it. And this one here is just dead where Buck punched it dead.
Right. I guess I'll just cast Toll the Dead on it to make it even more dead than it already is.
You can try. I'm not even sure if I have. There is like a mechanic for doing this when something's dead, but yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I guess he'll let aim his wand, and a green flash of light will just surge into the dead creature.
Yeah, nothing really happens when you do it. It's just
Hear the chime of a bell.
just.
Bing! Yeah, I think I'll leave the zombie killing to you guys until I'll step over this mound and kind of just look about. I guess kind of keep an eye out instead.
Sure. Buck's gonna move up this way. And he's just gonna be like, I guess I'll scout ahead then? Or is that where Vex has gone? Vex, where'd you go?
Maybe Vex went to go sick.
Wait, where'd you go? What? Sorry?
I think
We're
Vex went to
here.
go get sick.
Well, Vex, what are you doing?
I was just admiring the view of the woods.
Okay, I mean, do you want to help scout ahead, maybe? You wanna sneak?
Yes, that sounds good.
Maybe don't try and jump on any more zombie heads?
I'm not gonna do that.
I mean, you've got to have brains between your toes at this
No,
point. It's Vex's turn.
Without saying another word, she just walks over to join Buck over here. I think she turns to him and says, absolutely up for scouting ahead, but I do have very little legs. So if you want me to keep up, you might want to pick me up.
I mean, or I could throw you or something. Would that help?
I mean, sure, go
Just
for
yeet,
it.
just yeet you over there or something?
Yeah, sure.
Sure,
I mean,
okay.
try and aim for a tree if you can, like the top of a tree. That'd be great.
I mean, but if, you can definitely get down though, right?
I can absolutely get down. Yeah, that's no problem. Just make sure I think landing in a tree would be better than just landing on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
Pad Castle.
Thaddeus.
Ah, nice of you to join us then. Right, there we go.
as we go further into the forest, is it still like this kind of lack of life in the forest?
Roll me a perception check.
I got a dirty 20.
Nice. Yeah, you don't hear any wildlife or anything. It's still deathly silent in here.
Great. Could I cast Detect Magic as a ritual?
Yeah, go for it.
How do I do that?
That is a good question. Let's have a look.
How do I do that?
That's actually quite a good question. I'm not sure how ritual spells work like that. Let's see. I'm guessing it means you have to do like a little preparation thing for it or something. Ah, yeah, it takes 10 minutes plus one action. So yeah, we can say you get started on casting that ritual of Detect Magic.
Yeah, so you kind of just see Larion kind of drop to his knees, both knees, knelt position, as he begins this ritual.
Nice. Okay. Oop. Yeah, but
You guys go on ahead. I'll cast something, see if I can detect it.
oh, okay. I mean, maybe you can like climb on Thad's shoulders or something while that's happening, and he can carry you along, so you don't get left behind in a woods full of zombies on your own.
I'll look to Fad and see if he'll allow it.
And then Buck is going to throw Vex, or attempt to.
Okay.
He's casting a ritual spell, and rather than just staying in one space unprotected, but Buck has suggested to get on Fad's shoulders. If he would allow
You shouldn't have asked his permission. You should have just done it.
it. No.
Yeah, I feel like that might have ended badly.
He might punch me.
Yeah, you could have punched him back.
I've got soft hands. I will allow it for now. Alright. I guess I just he'll get on. Yes.
So you're literally just sat on top of Thad's shoulder.
How much does Vex weigh?
I mean, like 35 kilos. Maybe a bit less than that. I don't actually have her weight down.
Yes, elves are elegant, not. Shh.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like 25. Let's say 25 kilos. She does not weigh a lot. Probably less than that, to be honest. 25 kilos is quite a lot. So she weighs the same as like a heavy spaniel.
Oh, okay, you got a 17.
Now, do you want me to roll a sleight of hand to see how well she can be thrown?
So I guess that just means he throws you like 17 feet. How far is that?
3.5 squares.
Yeah, just into that tree there, basically.
Okay.
The book just like yeets you into that. Excuse me.
Woo!
No, you're not landing on that tree. There we go. No, a minute. No. Yeah, you get chucked up there.
Yes! Nice one!
Can you see anything?
I can see the whole woods from up here.
Well, there's no need to be sarcastic.
She wasn't being sarcastic.
What? No, don't throw me.
Fucking hell, is it?
I do not consent to this.
So whereabouts is Vex gone? Up here. Just in that, you didn't throw me very far at all.
You weigh 25 kilos.
Well, I
right?
said maybe less.
And so you've got to think about it in terms of strength. If you pick up a fucking 20-kilo weight, you're going to try and throw that 17 feet. It's like 3 meters. It's quite a long way for it. Especially with someone who doesn't have a lot of strength, like Buck doesn't.
Oh, you're a weak-ass child just like me. Oh, sorry, I thought you were a Standish-style tiefling.
Oh, he is not very strong.
Right, okay, well, I mean, you did a great job. You threw me so far. I rolled a 10 on my perception, so I can't see any more than I could before.
Yeah, you can, on that 10, you see there are more zombies in this direction over here.
Okay, so just like you guys can basically see just the top of her head poking out from the it's a bush, it's not even a tree.
Very sturdy.
It's a bush. And yeah, you then see this arm kind of come out of the top of the bush, and she points forward, says, "Zombies ho! That way, everybody!"
Like, you shout that, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to click on the tree. Sorry, ignore that one.
Somehow the zombies don't seem to hit him. That! So you're carrying Galarion, right? 19 stealth with an elf on your shoulders.
That's impressive.
It is, yeah. In fact, let me just give you permission to be able to move Galarion as well, then you can. There we go.
Wait, so it takes 10 minutes for me to cast? What the hell?
Yeah, because you're performing a ritual to do it.
Oh, damn.
Okay. Hello.
He's continuing the ritual.
Yeah, he's just going to keep ritualing while he's up on
Yeah,
the
got
shoulders.
nothing else to do.
I guess Bucky's going to just move forward a bit.
Wait, what
See what he can
constitutes a short rest? actually?
4 hours is a short rest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just wait 10 minutes while I cast the ritual.
Yeah, Book moves up, and I think that's probably I think that's all he's really going to do for now. I'm just going to move ahead, wait for you guys. Vex.
So from her bush here, she can see all and hear all. Well, not really, I guess. So yeah, she'll jump down from the bush on top of. I think she'll use Ilarion going past on Thad as a stepping stone. So she like jumps out of the bush onto Ilarion's shoulders and then like skitters down Thad's back. Acrobatics or sleight of hand? $22. Yeah, so she scurries all the way down and then she's going to use the rest of her movement. Oh, not to get too far. Yeah, use the rest of her movement to get closer, and then we will bonus action hide. 11. Not doing very good with those. And that's her go.
Okay, Thad. What you going to do? If it's just the same movement of you walking forward, I'll let you keep the same stealth check you already did, because it's the same action for it. Okay, cool. So I'm just thinking about how we can sort of fairly measure how much time this is all taking. Let's say that. What do you guys reckon? Maybe 4 turns or something? Do you reckon it's taking about 2.5 minutes each time? Like you guys have had to do something, or I guess if we go kind of real time, it's almost nearly been 10 minutes anyway since you did that. So yeah, why not? Let's say you can finish that on this turn, Ilarion.
Hopefully. Right. Casted detect magic. So for duration, I can sense presence of magic within 30 feet of me. Do I sense any magic?
Let me see.
So am I like a magic metal detector now at the moment?
I like that idea.
Yeah, because it lasts 10 minutes, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're just sort of rotating in a circle, going shmoop, boop, boop.
Yeah, you don't really get anything going on at the minute where you are.
Okay. Right. I can finally get off Fad's shoulders. Thank you, Fad. Thank you for not throwing me. I'll laugh nervously. Start. Right. Let's just go.
Okie doke. I guess Buck turns to you guys, to like the three of you, or like Vexy's next to him. It's gonna be like, so, we just gonna attack these guys, or are we gonna try and sneak past? What's the plan with these guys?
Make the call.
I mean, I'm happy to fight them if you are, but can we send Fat in first this time? I feel like he might be a bit tougher than I am.
Let's look at Fad and see what he.
Yeah, they all turn to look at Thad in unison.
So, what do you say, Fat?
I mean, they haven't made any moves like they can see you yet. Oh, can we see you?
I don't necessarily know if any of us know where you are, but Book has just been like sort of speaking to the, like, the group in general. So yeah, he's just speaking as if he's assuming you are there.
Oh. Okay.
Ah, crap!
Sure. Yeah. I guess yeah. Book's gonna be like, oh, okay, shit, fine, yeah, charge, and he's gonna run in, I guess.
Vex drops to one knee and begins hyperventilating.
Let me just restart this thing. 1 second. And yeah, does everyone want to roll initiative for me?
Yeah.
But wait, did both of the castles only get a 1?
No way.
Oh, I got Book gets a 2 because he has a +1 to initiative, but he still only rolled a 1.
They really are siblings.
Right, let me just do the order. Okay, here we go. Right. Vex, you're up.
Sorry, forgot to engage my mic again. So yeah, she run over there, do a bonus action hide, and then can she see which way the zombies are facing at the moment? Can she tell that they're turned away?
Roll perception, I guess.
No, she can't tell anything. She can't
Yeah.
even see if they've got faces at this point. So I guess she's just gonna shoot one. She's just gonna shoot the one that's closest to Buck. That's a 14 to hit for 4 damage, and I'm guessing she doesn't get to add the stealth damage.
No, they've noticed you. You did roll with advantage, did you?
I didn't roll with advantage.
Cool. That's
No,
fine. Good. So, how much damage was that? 8 or 4?
4.
4. Okay.
A juicy 4.
Indeed. Right. That zombie that you just hit is going to turn around and just lumber towards you.
Does Buck get an opportunity attack?
He will get an opportunity attack. Yes.
Ah, crap!
Okay, this next one is just going to lumber forward. And then it is Alarion.
Hello, sorry. He'll step up. I'll take aim at this lovely zombie right here. He will cast
Sure.
Toll the Dead for a Wisdom 14 saving throw.
That's a 6.
Has it taken damage already? Or no?
Yeah, it's already been hit, yeah.
Okay. So it takes 12. Oh, fuck. I just rolled a 4. So that's 5 plus 2, 7. 7 necrotic damage.
Okay, nice.
Till ends go.
Cool. I guess Buck is going to... He's going to move forward and attack this one. Okay, yeah, let me damage on them. 8 damage. And it is going to be Fad. Yeah, nice. Go for it. Yeah, you hit him for 4 damage. Vex. Do you want to roll?
She's gone.
No, do you not? Just still there.
Okay.
Do you want to roll an acrobatics check?
I can do that. 18.
Yeah, cool. So you climb the tree.
And then she's going to short bow attack from up here. Do I get advantage because I'm attacking from height?
Do you get advantage? Don't think so.
No, okay. We're not going by the Baldur's Gate rules, sadly. Yeah, 24 to hit.
Yeah, like that hits.
Oddly enough. Oh, you cock. 5 damage.
Which one are you shooting?
The one that was coming for her.
Okay, that
So
one there,
yeah, the guy on the left.
Yep, that zombie dies. Hit him with an arrow.
You guys just hear from the very top of a tree.
Oh, actually, it does it. 1 second. I need to make sure that. Hang on, give me a second. You did 5 damage, right? Didn't you?
I did exactly 5 damage. Yeah.
So if he rolls a 10 or above, no, yeah, he does. Cool.
Okay, yeah. You just hear "Yay!" from the very top of a tree.
Right, is then going to be this zombie here. I guess he's going to swing on Buck. I'm pretty sure that hits.
11.
Yeah, it does, yeah. Okay, Buck takes 6 damage. The zombie punches him. I need to get better at dodging these. Yeah, no worries, babe. We can call it. It's cool.
No, we just back up when we're all good.
Yeah, we can just leave it there. We can pick it up next time. That's fine. You're feeling under the weather, Mr. Beard?
What a fucking trooper, though, going through all this. No, I mean, this is pretty good for someone that can't speak.
Yeah, honestly, saying that you're only doing it in text, it's still been very, very entertaining, mate.
Yeah, that's the most I've seen you type in messages for like forever now.
It'll do. It'll do.
Do you guys want to try and